Good afternoon, guys. It's Freedom Rider once again. I want to take you up to Old Fort Park. That's where we're headed today. But this video is not going to be about Old Fort Park. That's tomorrow's video. Or my next video, I should say. Yeah, Old Fort Park, the United States Army had a fort up here during the Seminole Indian War. And that's where we're going to go today. And I'm going to show you that park on my next video. But the purpose of today's vlog is a different subject altogether. It's the subject of, is there going to be a motorcycle rally in Sturgis, South Dakota this year, 2020? What do you think? For those of you who know me, Sturgis has always been a bucket list item for me. I've not been there yet, but I would like to go before my motorcycle career is over with. So, in the midst of the viruses, the pandemic, COVID-19, the question is whether or not the powers that be are going to agree to have the event in Sturgis this year. And so I have been doing a little reading on the subject, a couple of articles here and there. It's quite interesting because the opinion seems to be split based upon what I see, 50-50. It is the 80th anniversary of Sturgis, and so it's supposed to be a big deal this year. And according to what I've read, the vendors have yet to pull out. And of course, Sturgis is August 7th through August the 16th. I've heard some people say 15th, but I've also heard officially the 7th through the 16th. So it's a fair amount of time away yet. And the town of Sturgis, the town itself, as far as their decision to hold the event or cancel it, they only have jurisdiction over the town of Sturgis. And many of the events and rallies and much of the camping is outside of the city limits of Sturgis itself. So even if they decided that they didn't want to participate or have anybody come to the town, you know, that really wouldn't affect the surrounding area, I don't think. The COVID-19 virus, unfortunately, seems to affect my age population, my age group or older, much more than other populations. So for that reason, I'm hesitant to participate in the event this year, despite the fact that I've got a couple of offers to go this year from other people. I also have an offer to go the following year from some people as well. So I haven't decided yet. I haven't made up my mind. But I do feel bad for all the people who have made reservations for the event already. For example, I understand the Buffalo Chip has taken reservations from a lot of people, and their policy is going to be that they're not going to refund people's money. But I will say that having 500,000 people all in one spot, even if it is in August, is probably not a good idea, even though the authorities seem to be saying that they're going to have a handle on the virus by the end of the summer. You know, God forbid the 500,000 people should get together and party and then go back to their respective states and spread the virus. Also, too, on a side note, I also read that the country of Australia has expressed an opinion, and as much as there won't be any flights to the United States for the rest of the year from Australia. I thought that was interesting. So, what options do people have? Well, as I say, you can go next year, 2021, or you can do what some people are suggesting might be an option, and that is to go, but stay in the more remote areas of the Black Hills in August, and stay away from the collections of people. That might be an option too if you really want to go. I'm sure the Black Hills of South Dakota will be beautiful in August, and you don't have to go. You don't have to go to the town or to the event or the rallies of large masses of people, and you can still have a good time. So, what do you think, guys? What's your opinion on it? Those are some of the thoughts that I have on it. I understand that the drop-dead date for the event will be somewhere around June 15th of this year. They're going to make a decision one way or the other, a definite decision as to whether they're going to have the event that should be happening somewhere around June 15th. So we're coming up on Old Fort Park. It's going to be coming up on the left up here. Here it is. And guys, it's been great talking with you again. And this video about Old Fort Park will be my next video. So until then, Freedom Rider out.